to note is don't do this. Your pipetter is far too top heavy and too heavy in general to just set back into your flask. The only reason that this isn't toppling over is because it's against this bottle back here, and this is just to show you, just don't, okay? If you must put the pipette down for whatever reason, then remove the pipette and toss that tip into the tub or the tray of Dettol that is in front of you. Each bench will have one of these. This is just actually a staining tray, but inside of it is a chemical compound, whatever, called Dettol, with which some of you may be familiar. It's an antiseptic, okay? So it kills bacteria, viruses, stuff like that. And that is what we put all of our used tips and media and anything like that that we are getting rid of. We put in here to hopefully kill any stuff that is present. All right, so one other thing to point out, because it really does not matter how much you put in so long as there's enough. You want these tubes at least half full. That's all that matters though. And as you can see, with some of these, the tape is all the way around. Some of them it isn't, but just take a look here. You want to be able to see the top because that is where some of the characteristic properties of different bacteria in broth can be viewed. So you want that to be visible, and if your tape is covering it, that's not going to happen. So you can either make sure that your tape is not in the way of that, but since you're taping it first, that's kind of tough to do, or what you can do is just, and again, this is not proper technique, you'll be doing it aseptically, but with two hands, which I'm not able to do. I have here right now 10 milliliters, but I'm not going to dispense it all. Instead, I'm just going to put in enough so that there's some in there, and then I'll just stop before I get to the tape. There's plenty in there for whatever I need. You can see that's the case. But it's still, the top is visible with the tape. So however you do it, make sure that you have enough in there to have some volume and be able to see the different places, but also that it's not covered by the tape one way or the other.